Hey, happy Monday. It's Cindy here, and it's time for your Monday morning boost. Did you know that tomorrow is National Book Day? National Book Day! Do you need a new book? How about this one? This is my book, The Midlife Makeover Method: The Secret to Loving Yourself Fully and Living on Your Terms. And that's what I want to talk to you about today: living on your terms, because I think it's so important that we do this. So, what do I mean by living on your terms? Well, first of all, you've got to define, to live on your terms, you've got to be able to define for yourself what real happiness, real success, what real meaning and health means to you in grand detail. And that can be unique to each one of us. And so, if you're not sure what you really want in life, you want to spend some time on that, right? Because you can't go get what you don't know you want. So, I would spend some time understanding what truly you believe will bring you joy, meaning, success, whatever that looks like for you. So, and then living on our terms is making sure that we focus in on that, those things that we value the most, that we want to achieve or create the most in our lives. So, it's knowing what you want, being really clear about that, and then setting goals and intentions behind that. Now, a lot of people will start complaining and blaming other people when things don't go well for them. And it's easy to do that. I mean, we could all come up with lots of reasons to complain, right, about what's going on in the world, or what this person in our life or that person in our life is doing or not doing that affects us, or whatever. But all of that is really a waste of energy, because when you point blame outside of yourself or complain about things outside of yourself, even if they are true realities, you're using your energy, and it's on things you can't control, because you can't control other people. You can't control some of the circumstances that are happening around you in our world. So instead, you want to take 100% responsibility for your life. 100%. If you're going to live successfully on your terms, then you've got to really step into that full responsibility role. And that's a lot of what I talk about in this book over and over, is the importance of taking full responsibility for your life: what goes well, what is not going well, and really diving in to make your priorities top in your life so you can create them. So again, setting those goals, setting intentions, every opportunity that comes your way, every choice you need to make, every option that comes before you, always looking at what are my terms of a successful, happy, meaningful life, and choosing in favor of those things that you believe will direct you to that vision that you have for your life. Sometimes that's going to mean you need to set strong boundaries with how you spend your time, or who you spend your time with, or how you spend your resources, your money, how, just what you focus on. And some people may want you to be focusing on this over here, but you know that that is just a distraction from what you really have in mind over here. And so it's making some tough decisions sometimes. And again, setting those limits in your life that are going to really help you step fully into what you believe you are meant to do, how you're meant to be, what you're meant to have. So, and then of all things, I want you to follow your instincts. Really follow your instincts. We all have kind of a gut instinct, or some people call it the still small voice. Some people call it inspiration, whatever you want to call it. I don't care what you call it, but you know what I'm talking about. It's that knowing on the inside, on a guttural level, like what you're supposed to do, what's your next best step, what you're inspired to do next. whatever that might be, whether it's to call somebody on the phone, whether it's to create a new product, whether it's to go visit someone important to you, whether it's to take a day off and rest, whether it's to take the job, leave the job, buy the house, sell the house, leave the relationship, build a relationship. Just really want you to follow those instincts inside yourself, because that our gut tends not to lie to us. So to live fully, you want to trust that inner voice inside, follow it. And another way to look at it is to follow your joy. If you don't know what to do, ask yourself what would make you feel most joy-filled, most happy, most passionate, feel most driven in your life, energetic and alive. And that will really serve you well. All of these things are the road to living fully on your terms. And when you are living fully on your terms, you will feel happier and healthier than you ever have. Trust me. So again, happy National Book Day tomorrow. And if you need a new book, feel free to look this one up and see if you think it might be useful to you. It's an Amazon bestseller, and it really represents the work I do in my coaching programs with corporations, with individuals, with groups, and I hope it will serve you well. So have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you again soon.